Hey team, I hope you guys are doing awesome and having a great Monday. Liam and I, he's grumpy, needs a nap, would like to go over the basics of Transform 20 Nutrition. Now you have two nutrition options when it comes to this program. You can either stick with 2B Mindset if that is the nutrition program that you are set up with and that you are wanting to pursue. It's a phenomenal program, and throughout the literature with Transform 20, you're going to see the 2B Mindset instructions in there too, and that you can do either one of the nutrition programs. Figured that was going to happen. Okay, so if you haven't gotten your kit yet, you're going to get some program materials that come with your kit. One of them is a Getting Started guide, which is really awesome. My favorite part about this is that it's very simple, and when you open it, it has 5 simple steps to getting started. That is gold because life's crazy and we don't need 20 steps. We need simple ones, right? But this is the nutrition guide. It's pretty thick, and it's awesome because it has recipes and a very clear breakdown of how simple the nutrition system is set up, but why it's so important. So here's something I hope that you all have understood. And if you haven't yet or haven't experienced it yet, I want you to. He wants to get down, but he's going to scream. Watch. Yeah, I know. It's so rough. How about this? Oh, so nap time. Okay, so the nutrition guide. This is different than most of our other programs that have incorporated portion fix because there's actually not a calculation. And this threw me off in the beginning, but then I compared it and it's still very similar. So on this page, it has categories. I know you guys can barely see that. Very similar to our other portion fix container systems, except this one doesn't have a calculation. It is purely on your weight. So if you are a woman who's under 168 pounds, you're going to be on plan A. If you're between 168 and 195, you'll be on plan B, and then it continues to go up. And so simple, right? Plan A, you would look at plan A right here. Sorry. And that's how many servings of each category of food that you're going to eat each day. Okay, so there's structure, and the purpose of this is that you're eating intentionally clean towards your goals, which is different than eating clean. You can eat, that's what I did before Beachbody. I would eat very healthy, but I had no structure or intentionality to the portions or the amount of each food group that I was eating, which is fine. But if you have specific goals that you're trying to reach, you want to be more intentional. And that's actually my word for 2019 is intentional. I want to be intentional in my fitness, in my nutrition, with my kids, as a wife, in my business. I want to be more intentional because when we're not, we waste a lot of time. So that's what I love about this program is the intentionality of your 20 minutes of your workouts that you're doing, how powerful that 20 minutes is. It will kick your ass. But also with our nutrition, I'm so grumpy. Here, do you want to hold this? The intentionality of the food that we're eating. So once you have the food Liam, can we open it up to plan A? Here, you hold the tracker. That's more fun. So for instance, when you find your food group or your meal plan, and you know you need to eat 3 veggies a day, then you get to decide, when am I going to eat those? Or 2 fruits a day, you decide when you eat those. You decide when you eat everything, but you need to plan it out so that it's spaced out throughout the day and you can create your meal prep list. Like, okay, so I know that for breakfast, I want to have a good breakfast. I recommend, if weight loss is a goal of yours, that you put your carbs at the beginning, middle of the day, and not at the end. With 2B Mindset, you'll learn that carbohydrates the purpose of them is energy. You need more energy in the beginning of the day versus the end, right? So try to do more of your veggies and protein and healthy fats towards the end, and your carbohydrates in the beginning. And then just write it down on paper, and then kind of cross them off as you create your meals. And that's really how you create a meal plan. It's not that hard. It can be daunting, but it's really not difficult. So as I come up with meal plans, I will share them in here. If you come up with yours, share them in here so we can inspire each other with different recipe ideas. Everyone's lifestyle is different. Some people are working in the home, some people are working outside the home, some people don't work at all. You know, some people are traveling, and so we have to make it work for us, right? And then if you have a specific medical condition, if you're pregnant or nursing, then make sure you reach out to me or your coach, because we need to adjust this for you. So I'm nursing. When you're breastfeeding, you're burning an extra 500 calories a day. Awesome, right? When you're pregnant, it's like 200 to 300 calories a day. Ow! And you're not trying to lose weight. So. Anyways, that's how simple this is. If you have any questions, let me know. I've had people ask me, like, are you sticking 100% to this? Here's my answer to that. Whenever I've wanted to see what my body's capable of, then yes, I will stick 100% to a program. But if you want to go on a date night with your husband, or you have like a unique opportunity and you want to enjoy it, then do that. But you can't play with this. Here, play with this. Own your decision, right? And you learn this with 2B mindset. Like, track what you're eating. That's the other thing. This tracker that comes with this program is so amazing. I love it because it's not just about your fitness and your nutrition. This is what the tracker looks like. And it's very cool because, yes, you track like your weight and your workouts, and here's how I feel, here's what I ate. But it's also like there's a question, I laughed, and you have to check a lot, a little, I'll laugh more tomorrow. Or how much sleep did you get? What are your daily challenges and how did I conquer them? I love that. This is, you guys, what this program is about. Conquering your mind to transform your life. That's what this whole year is about, is becoming the best version of yourself. So you make decisions according to what will get you to the best version of yourself. This is not just about weight loss. This is not about a size. This is about feeling our absolute best. Time is running out, but I hope this is helpful. If you have any questions on nutrition, let me know.